Okay, temporary entry number 2 in my log. I fell asleep, in fact. I just woke up a while ago. Now, I was just having a look through, these files are in the host's drivers, etc. hosts, or just drivers, etc. Directory, and looking at some of these network names. Now, one of them is called shell. That's command. There's another type of shell. That's it. Now this here Explorer I ran from not this one. Now pending this one didn't start from here. Okay, that's this one. This here, which is actually the shell Explorer window. If I get rid of this one, let's see, I can hide it from here. Now it's still saying pending, but I think if I select this, it should change. No. It would say Program Manager. Now where's the one I just did? A funny thing happened. I hid one of these Explorer windows, but it didn't hide. It just disappeared. Well, I mean, it isn't in my tray, that's all. And its title was temp. And it didn't have the icon associated with the folder temp. Now, what did I just find? View tray should be set to show. Maybe not. Where's to tray? Here, to tray, show. It's showing only one. Now I just sent one off. Oh, I sent myself off. Now I should have found this one with the title pending. Okay, there it worked that time. Because I used my batch file. No, but I just saw the little window come up. No, I didn't. I couldn't have. Right, so now you see it says Program Manager. That's correct. If I wanted to bring up another one like that, the Windows E should do it. Should. It says computer. And it's not up here. So it is actually just an extension of this. It's a sister window of the shell window. This one. If I go to the temp directory, Show when, and here's temp. It might have been a different temp. See now, I can't tell from my program if I'm there. Well, this here will say temp, but we'll have a different icon. That's what I saw. I said okay, and but nothing appeared here. That's strange behavior. I just installed a program, Coffee Proj, okay, and I went to use it in this directory because I wanted to copy one of its projects, unhide, which is the same as to show. I have a program, a utility show with, but I've always been building it with DLL runtime, but I don't want it. It's not one of those utilities, at least not yet. So I wanted a static. Show when is what I use to if I make a mistake and I lose a window that's supposed to be in system tray, but for some reason or other doesn't make it. So I thought maybe I could try to show it that way. And I could try it from here. The question is, to me, how many sessions are there going on in this environment? Because when I launch this, it goes up here, right? And it has an auto start location. And this here auto start is this service Windows NT win logon shell. Okay, that says Explorer. Now, when I first tried to run the Copy Proj program, which is a link to it is put into the send to, it didn't show up. It just didn't appear. But things, whether they're appearing or not, has nothing to do with whether or not something ran. On this system, I took some screenshots because I noticed something, and I've always noticed it, and I never really bothered, unfortunately. I never bothered to look into it. I should have looked into it a long time ago. And that's this thing where sometimes I run a program, and it looks like the whole desktop gets refreshed, and then it shows up. Okay. Now the program I was running was this one, Process Explorer, and the program in the background what was in the background? Not that. I just started that. Well, this is my picture, maybe we can find out. In my picture, I hit the print screen button at a time when I had not yet seen any Process Explorer. So I was staring at whatever's behind Process. Okay, that's Document Explorer. That's this. Right. So this was in the foreground, and that's why this is down below here. See, I was running it over and over again. Now it's running now. Close it. I run it. You see that refresh? I don't know if you saw any refresh. Oh, I saw it. A big long one, in fact. Now, unfortunately, I didn't hit print screen. But I'll try it again. Put this down here, and I'm going to hit print screen right after, almost right after, as soon as I see the refresh, and before Process Explorer shows up. Now I've hit print screen. I hit it a long time ago. Now you'll notice that Process Explorer is in the screenshot. The screenshot's the full desktop. Okay, now it's my belief that the reason I can't see it is because of terminal services. It has to get connected up with terminal services because I'm a remote login, and that visual information has to be passed back through terminal services and rendered on my remote screen, just like before. Now, where is Process Explorer? Well, in this screenshot, I don't see it. Where is it in this in this view? It's here. Or do I see it? Do we see it? No. Well, it could be IDFX tray. It could be underneath there. No, it's under the third notepad queue. If I get rid of enough of these, or make the, no, I gotta get rid of some windows. Get rid of these. Queue tray them. Now, did you see that? I thought I saw two message boxes. Whatever. Possible. Paint won't be up. I'll close that. Now all these system ads I can get rid of because it's going to show up. I want to be able to see it. Document Explorer. Now where is Document Explorer? Oh, here. Trying to. I'm pretty sure I just closed that program. Alright, so something else is using it. Anything else dealing with it? Now, this is the Windows Management Instrumentation Encoder Agent. This is another host program, I think. Oh, no, this is a host, and this must be hosting this. The encoding being done by Media Encoder. Now, I've also got this up because I was looking at the ports. I'm trying to see filtered by SPJ. Interesting. What does that mean? System and personal. I see. It's not showing those two. This is to, I presume, the reason it's showing me here. This is to protect me from a remote, from myself, essentially. A remote user might use the text in here, copy the text in here, to learn something about what's going on in my system, right? So this thing, this process, SPSVC, is a service which is a software protection service, and it's not going to, it's supposed to protect me. But I am curious if those things are using the network. They are, obviously. System and perfmod. Now, I didn't see this before. Can I see it unfiltered?